home. Make some noise!
As a fighter, in fact, it wasn't until his most recent fight last summer, where his friend and teammate Victor Mangs, who sticks to a simple life, but Victor Mangs told him, you got to get your name out there, you got to do a little something. And I've been told first-round submission victories over the likes of Viktor Elström, Vincent Pettersson, Selim Zubarayev, and Pasha Tarsi. Yeah, first-round submission, not just victories.
Now moving on as a professional. As you mentioned, Sebastian, very hard to find anything on this man. When I saw his Instagram pictures, it was a couple of followers, no profile picture, and I asked you, like...
But guess what? Both his father and older brother were Thai boxers. So after about 6 years of wrestling, when Mickelson started getting a little bit tired of that, his family were pretty quick to bring 1-1, and that victory by way of submission. So, you know, sure, he should be billed as a striker. That is absolutely where he excels. Don't count him out on the canvas.
In this country, we need that type of energy. We need that type of, you know, fighters who bring people who are here to actually support and cheer and, you know, really bring that energy tonight. And I'm looking forward to seeing it, looking forward to seeing this fight here tonight. Yeah, our first professional fight of the evening also, ladies and gentlemen. The rounds are now 5 minutes. I believe both of these fighters are making their debut tonight. So it's going to be the first time that both of them will fight under this rule set. So, yep, interesting to see. Here we go.
There we have it, Kevin Mickelson making his way inside the cage. Let's stack up against each other. Yeah, there you see it. Junglund, 6 years the senior.
Tonight he makes his professional debut, weighing in at 70.3 kilograms and fighting out of Sweden, Fredrik Junglund. Weighing in at 70.7 kilograms and is also representing Sweden, Kevin Mickelson.
All right, Rebin the lightsaber in charge of his lightweight action. And even though, you know, Kevin Mickelson is a great striker, Muay Thai fighter, so is Fredrik Junglund. In his last outing as Henrik Lönnroth, he fought a great striking battle on the outside, disengaged whenever pressed for takedowns, and landed some nice high kicks as well. But we just saw a nice kick land from Mickelson, the Thai boxer. Oh, and a nice overhand right, too.
I think Junglund is looking for the right moment to shoot. Talking about those submission victories that he's had.
Ooh. That was a haymaker of an overhand. And when I spoke to a friend and training partner, Victor Mangs, training partner of Junglund, he said that he gets beaten up all the time by Fredrik Junglund, but despite that, nobody knows who he is. Well, people know now. Kevin Mickelson really...
Oh, my goodness! That overhand connected hard.
Sent Junglund crashing to the canvas, and some heavy shots now from Mickelson.
Wow. Very impressed by Junglund, who is surviving this right now. Looking for that deep half, deep underhook. Manages to take him down. But nice scramble on top there for Mickelson.
He looks trying to get a guillotine. It's going to be hard from this position.
But great resilience from Junglund, who is now on top.
And bleeding quite heavily by the looks of things.
Yeah, maybe one of those elbows cut him.
Okay, he manages to get out. I mean, like you said, seeing that resilience, really something else. A lesser fighter would have been finished there. We all know how hard the decorated Thai boxer Kevin Mickelson hits.
Got a lot of time left to work here.
Mickelson training with Sebastian Kardestam at Pancrase. You could probably not ask for a better fighter to train with. Also somebody who came from Muay Thai and transitioned to MMA.
Yeah.
And also looks like the Pokemon evolution of Kevin Mickelson.
For sure. He really does.
Nice inside trip there from Fredrik Junglund, who seems to have completely recovered from getting dropped like that. Nice job by Nicolson, once again getting back to his feet. He's got to watch that trip. And going for a Kimura, perhaps? Coach Omar Buish really beckoning Kevin Nicolson to get back to his feet.
And this is laboring for both fighters, but a lot more for Nicolson, who keeps getting dragged down to the ground and has to work his way up. Beautiful work here from Junglund with both hooks in, trying to flatten Nicolson out. This is tough for Nicolson.
And a minute and a half left for Junglund to work. How the tables have turned.
And imagine they're here right now because Nicolson dropped him on the feet.
Yeah.
And because he dropped them, they ended up on the ground, and now they're here.
I mean, what a turn of events here. Could not have seen it coming.
Wow. I mean, Junglund is going off here.
Landing heavy shots here from full mount.
Oh my God!
Wow!
That is crazy!
What a turnaround for Fredrik Junglund. Gets dropped, but gets the finish in the very first round.
Again gets the finish in the first round, but drama unfolds. I mean, gets dropped by a heavy overhand right, ends up on the ground. He's getting hammered by Kevin Nicolson, but within that same round, he recovers and manages to get his own TKO win.
I mean, you cannot predict anything in this game. A tough loss for Nicolson. He's coming off of back-to-back knee surgeries, though. Yeah, what a I mean, if you didn't know who Fredrik Junglund was before, you do now.
Seconds of round number one. For your winner by TKO, Fredrik Junglund.
All right, I'm here for your winner, Fredrik Junglund. Well, after this performance, I'm sure you're going to have a lot of opportunities as you've earned. You've also earned a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your winner, Fredrik Junglund.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fredrik Junglund with a beautiful comeback and